The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Oi! Shut up and listen, eh?
I say, prithee hearken unto me.
You's going over the dunes taking a peek at the boys, fella?
Whilst travelling in Junland, thou hast espied what one suspects to be an orc band, goodman?
You's heard that wailing clawing its way over to Sam, fella?
Hearken unto the full strange sound. Mayhap a musical instrument breaking the stillness of the desert, goodman.
Ha! That's the boys! That's the sound of a jammer, and you's about to get crushed!
'Tis indeed an orc marauder band. The sound issues from an instrument of an orc shaman. A battle may ensue.
Dim's the sound of a cart of lads!
A marauder cart is on the prowl for a fight, and looting thereafter.
Yes can try and crush back, fella, but the boys got Orcasium. We's looking for bright stripes, ain't we?
Thou may wish to prepare a defence. However, the armour the orc fighters wear is intended to be used, and they are much desirous of the coming affray indeed.
The lad's gonna slide in and crush yous, and yous not moving 'cause of the goon!
It is common for the melee skirmishers to close distance to engage, and archers are adept at pinning their prey in place with much precise shooting.
Fella, yous getting crunched by sluggers and choppers. It'll be top meal!
Goodman, I intimate thou shalt be the victim of a savage drubbing, involving bludgeoning and brutal hacking. It shall be a jolly good time for us.
Then it's off with a shug, and it's squigs and grog all round!
Following the battle, the victors shall celebrate in a grand feast with imbibing of potable beverages.
We's crush, get shug, riot, and make more dagger!
We, the orc peoples of Junland, fight, obtain loot, celebrate, and propagate an additional generation.
Oi! Shut up and listen, eh? I got to natter about a bunch of lads, fellas!
I say, prithee, hearken unto me. I shall impart a tale of an age of heroes, goodman.
This is the story of the champions of Jor-Karroc.
you can read along with me in your GM notes. Why do you have those GM notes? You're not me. Please report yourself immediately to the GM for punishment and loss of XP and characters, you cheating swiv. Let's begin now. You will know it is time to turn the page when I crack you across the head with a bat, like this. Our brave heroes are trapped for another night, it seems, in a crumbling, rickety tower, barely holding upright. Outside, the dark forest moans quietly. The occasional bird croaks or chirps in the woods. And the small, soothing, calming noise echoing through the treetops reminds them that they're very safe here inside. Right, well, that's ruined everything. Okay, what are you doing?
It's dark. It's dark at this point.
It is Vespers, I believe. So, yes and no.
I suppose we should stay another night and
May not be safe to go out at this hour with if there's any others out in the forests.
Absolutely. My horse will not travel at night, I'm afraid.
your horse.
What, you don't think I pull a cart myself, do you? My talents are great in the realms of music and whimsy and wonderment, but not so much in manual labour.
I did not know you had a cart.
Oh, yes, indeed. It is parked around back.
That would explain why we did not see it earlier.
And covered with many bushes.
Do I know if there's anything that should be done with these corpses that are like strewn about the whole battlefield or ex-battlefield from a religious point of view?
I don't know, maybe bury them? Burn them? Something? Probably burn them, because they were under abominations.
Burying would take too long for that many corpses. There were literally hundreds of them.
Well, not really, because the ones that he killed are dissolving into a black mist.
Ah, okay. We don't have a shovel anyway, so I guess we'll... Saphira will start gathering corpses into a pile and so that we can burn them.
I'll go hunt for maybe in the excitement of the last night we missed another barrel of pitch or something we can use to burn them.
He threw the barrel of pitch out. Then it exploded.
It was glorious.
I shall serenade your corpse-gathering efforts.
No, there's no need.
No! Of course there's no need! But I wish to! It is a gift from my heart to all of yours!
No, we don't want to bring dangerous creatures from out of the forest.
It is strange! It seems dangerous creatures are quite repulsed by my melodious tones!
Can't imagine why.
The man from Laramie! He had an elbow on each arm, ding, 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 and one on his shoulder, ding, 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 ding.
I feel like snapping off 2 zombie fingers and then putting them...
That could cause a nice disease.
No, I'm not going to do that. So I feel like doing it. But I won't.
A simple, while building the fire, we'll use to burn them, sort of happily dancing away to his horrific tones.
I'm going to make a charisma check, and when I fail, then you can't. Well, I passed. Fair enough. Oh, no wonder you're unhappy. You've been upside down for weeks and weeks. What is Sulan doing?
I'll be helping Saphira if he needs help.
Oh, he does. You gather the bodies with strength checks.
No, I bust.
I bust.
This takes a very long time to do. Exhausted after Well, let's say it's not till comp line when you're done. There are now merry fires burning of smelling, rotting corpse flesh. Presumably you did this inside.
No.
Yeah, the courtyard's probably a good spot.
There's a big clearing out the front where we basically fought them all, so yeah.
Yes, yes. Okay, then there's now several piles of corpses burning merrily into the night. Stump looks out onto the fires of burning, rotting zombie flesh and shivers. Reflecting on his experiences of the night.
Are you alright, Stump?
Not used to so many.
This is not the first time we've fought so many off at once.
Well, I think it's the first time we've had quite that many, but we came pretty close to that.
At the Lonely Man,
Lonely Man, yeah.
there was that much, but there was also more of us.
Of course, him all the time on top. Not matter how many. You smash all.
Yes,
Right.
You're right. He smash all because he's always on top.
He just wants to smash.
We also had a dwarven cleric to help us then.
Oh.
He prayed to the Mind Mother who provided protection for those within.
Right, it's getting late. We should rest because we wish to leave early tomorrow.
Yes. Is it your turn to sleep through the night soon? Or is it Stump?
Not member.
Why do not you all sleep during the night? I shall keep watch.
For the whole night?
Yes, yes, certainly. You can repay me as I sleep soundly through the day, and you can drive my cart onwards to wherever it is we're going next.
None of us can drive a cart.
Then I am sleeping all night. Yes, sleeping.
Me and X watch. Might be hard sleep after, and I'll point at all the burning bodies.
You get some sleep then,
Hey,
Sula.
hey, I can't smell anything. Ha! It is pretty rancid.
I will gain this rest, sleep well and wake.
You too, Sulan. Do not worry. Did you want first watch? Or would you be better for me to take first watch while the fires are still burning and then you when it's darker when they have gone out?
Good
Find
point.
a nice spot to sit down with my back against a wall.
Cyrus will offer you a blanket from his pack.
Thank you.
Of course!
We would be back upstairs where his previous campfire was. So
you can't set a fire on the ground floor. There's too much.
might
You guys never saw any of that, so you don't know. But
sus. Do some of the herbs I've collected, but not the ones given to me by the Saturagan. If I could burn some of them to sort of mask the smell from outside. If any of them give off a strong scent when they're burnt.
Yeah, that red one. That'll do. That'd be sweet.
That's a sweet one, is it?
Yeah.
Sweet smelling herb. I'll be doing first watch, and I'll be up the top, up high anyway, because it's easier to actually do watch here from. And then I can just call down to you guys to wake you up if anything comes.
From memory, the floor above the second requires a bunch of checks to get up there.
I'd just like to put that I hate Windows 10 so fucking much.
Also,
I don't even know.
You came down because it was pretty much done.
Yeah, any further up there would have caused the whole
Yes,
thing to
it's not
collapse.
safe up there at all.
Yeah. So maybe just
Second
watch from the
floor.
second floor,
Yeah.
yeah. There are some window type things, I think.
Well, there's also just big holes with the
Yeah.
to look out upon. Yeah.
And I will curl up with the backpack and the wolf cloak. And keep the equal one.
Now, why would you be doing that?
I don't know.
Really need a... Oh,
Some
hey.
XP in the bank, maybe.
If you just want the character to die, just let me know. I can kill you so easy.
You want a pet, don't you?
Maybe.
You want a baby.
Maybe. Although it would be a baby. Though football, so I suppose it must be.
A baby football.
Well, you had a pet.
How New Zealand?
The X.
Is there anything I can do to not be that, for that not to be a bust? What do I have?
It's a straight-up perception check, my dude.
Yeah.
So is it less than equal to your wisdom or a natural 20?
It's one above it. That's why I was
so
hoping I had
that
some
is
kind
in fact a bust.
Yes, it is. That's why I was looking if I had any skill.
Maybe you shouldn't be doing watch inside staring at the fire.
I'm looking out at the.
Yeah, no, clearly you're not.
Probably lying there, standing there contemplating. Is it worth getting arrested by sleeping with a woman?
It's a thorny legal issue. Or should I say a horny legal issue?
Yeah.
So you two are asleep, right?
Yeah.
And you've both kind of very circumspectly not asked for a dream. So I'm going to presume you don't want one.
I was going to roll for a dream.
Well, what makes you think you get to roll?
Okay, I would like the dream, please.
Snakes and zombies holding you down and killing you over and over. That's what you get.
Yeah.
The zombies' mouths open up and
That's not a roll.
snakes pour out.
Yeah.
I imagine mine, if I ask, and I am, would be very similar minus the snakes.
Yeah, you get lots of... You know, the orcs have killed all the humans, and then the humans just get back up again and shamble after them and then eat them. And they stumble after you, murmuring brains.
I try to run, but it being a nightmare that never fully works.
I mean, you keep running, but they keep coming, and they don't stop 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 coming. Big iron on his hip. Mom spaghetti.
One spaghetti.
Hey now, you're an orc star.
Should have gone.
So Saphiro sees nothing all night. Great watch, what an adren.
It's not even reading a book.
As much as he tries, going from window to window and looking out, he can't make out anything in the dark. Even with the big fires out there. No, that's still on fire. Why can't I see anything in
He's
the
probably
dark?
looking too much at the fires and not.
Oh, we've lit a fire out right outside
Yeah,
each window.
nothing.
It's just the smoke.
Well, the moon rises high and then starts to sink, and Saphira realizes it's time for him to change over watch. And there will also be a pleasant respite from the unceasingly awful music.
Oh, was he singing again?
Playing, not necessarily singing.
People are trying to sleep.
And they're succeeding.
I'll go and check Stump's shoulder.
Zombies fury.
Brains! I said it's your time to watch.
Oh. You see anything?
No, there's fire. Doesn't appear to be anything up there.
You sleep. Trust stuff.
Of
And
course.
On the banks of the Avon, and he killed them all, and so many would die and over again. It needs work, don't you think? I think it does. Perhaps this needs more tuning. I'm sure I'll get it right one day. Music, how does it work?
More of them twang sounds.
Yes!
I will go to sleep. I will pray, and I will pray for spells.
Ass fuck.
And I will pray that Tor can help guide me to Saphira so that we may do justice onto this land together.
I think he's going to succeed in that. Because you're right there.
I said Saphira.
Oh,
I
It sounds like
It sounded Saphiro.
this was a horrible mistake naming her that.
Yes, I'll wrap up. wrap the cloak around the backpack, and I'll sit Axe down so that his blade is pointing towards our new friend.
Oh, symbolic, yeah, right. And you want me to kill him so he doesn't make the noises anymore, right?
Just watch.
Okay.
I'll say quietly. And then I will make my watch. It couldn't be any worse.
That's a white
It was a 1. It's a 19, so it's a hard bust.
Man, your rolls are awful. Like, you just drop it into the tray and it doesn't move, and you wonder why you do shit.
I'm just trying to drop it on the 20, you know?
Well, that is cheating, sir. So, you don't see anything, I'm guessing. What a great watch you are. Maybe you're distracted by the unceasing music. Eventually, Saphira goes to sleep. And he does not elect to dream, so I won't bother him with any
I'll
dreams.
dream if there's dreams. Do I
Okay.
get to roll?
No! You have a death-themed dream as well.
Ah, okay.
With the graves of the peasantry. Which is weird. You Verm peasants, what the fuck even, rise up and overthrow the landed gentry. Murmuring, movable printed tide.
I don't know what that is.
Free field system, Magna Carta, and divine, no gods, only man.
Crazy gibberish.
Bonjour. Eventually it is the morning. Ding! Lights. Ding.
Good morrow, Sulan.
I see you, Saphira.
I see you too.
There shall be a go around.
Did you not sleep well?
No. Fitful dreams.
I wonder why I say indoors.
Ah,
Our minstrel.
I have made a healthful broth. Bubble, bubble, scoop. Wooden bowl. You should, imbibe. Oh, of course. Not that it proves anything.
No, it doesn't, but it's,
Yeah, not if the legends are true.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I will look at it. What does it look like?
Stew. S-T-O-O.
So it doesn't just look like
fun.
just grey
It's brownish?
browner. Okay.
So is
If it
poo.
looks- If it looks like normal stew and not just this brown grey paste or something, then I'll.
Smells of human food. Oh, classy.
Still good.
Well, you're also talkative over breakfasts.
But we don't normally have breakfast. Normally we...
Well, I understand it is a decadent habit, but you've got a long march and you didn't eat last night.
No, we didn't.
Naughty, naughty.
It was hard to stomach eating with the smell.
Hence the morning food. To break your fast, as it were. That's mine. You can use it.
Are you suggesting we should eat in the mornings more often?
Only if you miss your previous meal. Besides, don't accept advice from me. What do I know?
I would think a fair lot.
You'd be surprised.
Well, yes. We have only 2 days of food left, I say, going through the pack.
Well, I'll leave you all to break the camp, as it were, and I'll get my horse saddled up. Walks over to an old rickety, like, freestanding wardrobe, opens it up, there's a horse inside. It's just... Downstairs with you, coward!
Hammer on fireplace.
On the stairs, coward! Move! Stupid horse.
They are.
All of them!
I know, right?
Ours is actually quite smart.
That's why it's here.
True. Ours has gone through a lot. If we ever see it again. I do not know if horses can swim.
They can.
Oh. Well, perhaps
At
it was
least
fortunate.
when it wants to run away and leave me alone. See, we need to properly motivate you. Bing, bing, dee, bing. Coward. I couldn't get it out of the wardrobe all the first night.
Stump, do you want to put the egg you're hugging back in the pack?
He'll have your head down so he's not there. Then you'll get back out of earshot.
Pat the feathers so that you can put it in.
Careful. I'll break down whatever's left of camp.
You alright,
the
Sulan? You're
bowls.
looking nervous. And I mean more nervous than usual.
We need to move.
Oh, that's miles away.
If things can fly, how quickly can they get here?
I don't know, that depends on their wind speed.
Are we talking South Serenian Draconic? Or are we talking Junland Draconic?
I'll check the other rooms up here if there's anything that we can salvage or take.
Ah! That
No,
would
it's
be
daylight.
a search for secrets check.
Inspirations was correct.
Seeing,
Might give you guys a chance this week, though.
yeah, well, seeing my shark claw hunting around for
I mean, I
stuff, I'll
suppose
try
I
to
could-
help her out.
I suppose I could look.
Nope,
No,
same
two.
number.
If he gets a 2, that's one.
Thunderbirds are
Six.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
Yeah,
No one
what?
found anything.
You got a 1. No one found anything.
Oh, that's a shame. Are you going through your mysterious minstrel's possessions?
No. I will go through the
You've
ward.
got all of these secrets for nothing then.
I won't go through them.
Well, you're probably. I mean, okay, maybe Stump will. I certainly won't because
That's
that's
the thing, if it's anything written
not in
down,
character for
neither of us
Spiro.
would read it. We'd be able to read it anyway. But I might have a poke. I just need to
I mean,
know.
unless he was
It
suspected of
is
being
written
a
material.
Dark One worshipper.
I'll just... Because I saw him in action last night, I'll roll a cowardice now if I even try to have a nosy. Well, I failed. Okay, so I'm so mortally afraid of him, I'm not even going to touch.
What are you rolling
pack.
for a cowardice check? Is it save versus spell?
No,
Because that is a willpower check, which is what you should be doing.
yeah, which is wisdom, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is what I'm rolling.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I won't even touch his pack. I rolled a 1.
Well, you guys have some time alone. If you want to discuss anything, make some plans. Roll out some double sway.
What else do we need? We've got 2 days food.
Figure out how to spell tubside.
I wonder if he knows how far away from the town we are.
Any information he has would be helpful if he's running a merchant cart through here. Surely he knows the area to some degree.
If not close, then must hunt.
I heard wolves out there,
Yeah, and that thing.
but if there's wolves in an area, that usually means there's game for wolves, and therefore there is game for us.
Yes, but are they wolves or werewolves?
Mini bird.
Why would I
And
have ordinary wolves here, Stephen?
I know.
I'm rolling animal noise as I say mini birds to mimic the crows.
I'll just be like, werewolves
Success!
need game as well. Did you see how Eaton went through those pigs?
Yes.
There we
Oh,
go.
memories flood back into your mind. Do a willpower check to not be consumed by nostalgia.
Wait. I just need. Is it a saving throw or is it
It's a willpower check. Come to the same as or under your willpower.
mean wisdom?
See your wisdom, sorry. Go
Yeah,
on.
it's under. Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
Was there anything else in the wardrobe apart from
Horse poo.
horse poo? That's what I was about to say.
No.
Alright. Nothing else. Nothing in the rooms. I mean, I know there's no secrets. but-
Scraps of linen, fragments of old statuary, bits of wood.
Yep.
Hey, horse poo is a crafting component.
I don't need it. Alright, so there's nothing on this floor. I'll try the next floor down.
Pretty much the same story.
It was the same story.
I might take some of those scraps of linen.
Wait, but is a new story a new search for secrets?
Yes.
Well, there we go.
Six. Wow! A 6, you say?
As opposed to the 5s that I was getting last
Now,
week.
do you know where you are?
On the ground floor.
No. You know what this... Wait, what?
What do you mean on the map?
No. You know what the name of this... Do you know what this tower is?
No, we never got a name of the tower.
Oh.
There were no signs or anything in it, or if there were, they were knocked down or hidden.
Thank you. Do I recognise the picture?
I don't know, do you?
I don't know, I meet too many elves.
Well, there you
I
go.
only knew one. For sure.
Seraphine.
Seraphine. It's not Seraphine, is it?
It's got elf suck and they
Seraphine has dark hair.
It's very hard to tell dark hair in one of these things, isn't it?
That's clearly blonde or light hair of some kind.
He's right.
Yeah.
Otherwise it would be filled in.
Yeah.
Whoop. I'll get it since you guys are in the middle of doing a reading and filling the dead air.
I found another one, Sophia.
Now see. Pray, notice, crazy warrior elf. There's a picture of a female elf. This thing has been selected as prey in the Baron's Battle Royale games. It is taller than an average elf, unnaturally muscled, and bears warrior face paint. All subjects are commanded to use this thing in any way which may provide more entertainment. There will be no punishment to any subject which employs or kills this thing. Well, the children did mention seeing warriors in the village, so there's no surprise that the rest I'm here.
Yes. Well, anything else? We should go see if our friend is ready to leave.
So I'll just take some of that linen, little snips of rope to make little individual pouches for the herbs from the Satyrica.
It's so badly moth-ridden that they'd be unreliable for anything heavy. You'd be able to store some light things like leaves in there.
Yeah, so I'll do that and attach it to the bandolier. Or inside the belt.
Cyrus is struggling to get his chest full of gold onto the cart, which is hooked up to the horse, and the horse is tethered to two trees.
Do you want a hand there?
I'm quite powerful, you know. Wouldn't dream of asking you to
I'm just going to
assist
go
me in
over.
any way.
Well, if you wish, you could put that on there, and go grab your pack, or grab your pack, or I can go grab your pack, and you could put that on there.
Oh no, I wouldn't dream of... Just give me a moment, please. What I need is some soothing music.
Well, I don't know where we'll find that.
It's under my strength to help put that on the cart.
Ah, well, there you go, you've done that. Well, two more to go.
I look at Saphiro.
I roll my eyes and I go, I will assist. Manual labour.
Get the look.
He gives you this weird look because he's like, "Art thou sure thou art not a paladin?
I'm not a paladin, no.
Then thou art a cleric."
Yes.
What's with the manual labour thing? I think cleric is a peasant class. He gives you this. That's perhaps a stirring song would speed your footsteps. Where is my loot?
I made
packed
it, by the way.
Oh yeah, okay. You get the chests both onto the. There, precious gold. Nothing must happen to this.
So, how many days' travel to the nearest town? You know this area, I take it?
Which town? Oh, the creepy snake people. No.
No, that's where we came from.
Oh, why do you want to go back?
No. There must be another town in this direction.
Oh, yes. There's the
Or a
the-
village or settlement of some
there's
kind.
that creepy grave town.
That's where we're meant to go to get the pigs bought and sent back.
Yes.
Pigs. Good luck.
What do you mean?
The pig farmer up there refused to sell me, and he said most of his stock had been stolen in the night. He offered me a bunch of coppers he'd found to Go and buy some more from the next town on.
Right from... Sorry.
Wait, from the snake? Because that's exactly what we're doing, but the opposite way.
Good thing I didn't take the coppers.
Yeah. Wait, so it's these damn wolves.